everyone, Crafting Vicky here with you, and today I'm here for Christmas cards, and as promised I'm using the stencils from Stencil Revolution, the one with the beautiful Christmas ornament. So I had an idea and I took it to town and I tried different ways. The one that turned out the best was really the embossing. I tried with regular glue, I tried with glue stick. The glue stick one was not that bad. These are actually glitter instead of using the embossing powder. So yeah, I tried different ways, and but the one I really like is this one. So that's what I'm going to be sharing with you guys, how to make this one, because that's the one I saw that came out the best. So I've got these cardstock. Let's start the clock. I've got this cardstock, and I'm going to be using it on top of this this here. What I'm thinking of doing, I pulled out some paper, and I thought that could be a nice background to this. We shall see how we do this. I also thought it could be fun to use this powder instead. So let's just try this out and see how it goes. So one of the things that I pulled out, I haven't tried it yet, so we will see together on this cardstock. And this could be pretty much center. Yeah, I can make it a bit smaller still. So what I use is this here, which is a tinted embossing stamp pad. I've had this for 20 years, like seriously guys, I've had this one forever, and it's still juicy, which I didn't believe it would be, but I'm really happy it is, because I was able to show this technique, and I haven't done any embossing in quite a long time, so it's kind of fun to be doing this. So some of it is going to be quite pale actually on this. So I've got this tray that I use to catch whatever is not. Actually, it turned out quite good. I'm surprised. Okay, so put this out, put this back in before I make a mess. That's the one thing though by doing this, is that you get messy. So let's pull this out. If I knew that I'd be making many with the same color powder, I wouldn't be doing this that way. But so I'm using this heat gun because I find that the Ranger one doesn't heat enough to have the embossing powder melt. And that turned out really gorgeous. Check that out. Isn't it pretty? Okay, so we did that one. Let's try this in another color. And I have these little squares. Brown, I don't want brown. Could use the green. Got two green, and I've got another red. So let's do that, and then we can start assembling some cards, because I'm sure by now you get the idea of what this is all about. So it's just trying to put the little ornament and not get the other one done at the same time, you know. Move the excess, so otherwise it's going to make little particles everywhere. Okay, so that one is ready. It's going to be so pretty. Really, really pretty. I'm really loving how this is turning out. So I'm hoping that you guys are going to try this out. I just thought it would be something different, you know, to do with a stencil. Whoa. Okay, so put it everywhere. Then the usual stuff that we do with stencils. And it can make some really fun cards. And they're quite elaborate, as you can see. So put that one aside and do one last one. So I think I'm going to do this one. I really like this one. And of course I could have used any of my embossing powders. I decided to use this one. Actually, use this one and put both. Just have to make sure everything has been stamped, and then put the powder on top, like so. Okay, so close this off because I want it to stay juicy. And put this back. Actually, I thought I was going to use only the gold, so I'm quite happy that I'm using this color. I don't really use that color very often. Even the gold, I haven't been doing much embossing at all, like recently, so even that has been a while, but because I've had this little jar of gold since my wedding, and you can see there's still gold in it. Just a little bottom part, but still. I made my wedding invitations with this embossing powder. "22 years ago." Well, actually going to be 23 years. Okay, so let's eat this up. that's that part of it done. And I'm really liking how they all turned out. Like I said, I had this idea as soon as I saw the beautiful stencil, but I wasn't quite sure I was going to be able to manage it, and I did, so I'm very, very happy. Sometimes I have ideas, but they don't turn out quite the way I want, so it's nice when they do. Whoopsie. Need to. Okay, so because this one I dirtied, but it's okay because anyway I needed it to be more centered. I could leave both on top, but I'm not sure. I'll just trim it for now. I'll just trim it like that for now, and we'll see. So like that, and then this one. And then we'll do this one. And yeah, those didn't turn out quite so good, but that's okay. I mean, you need to learn, live and learn. I'm not sure if I want both or not, so I'm gonna keep both for now. And I'll see as I assemble my cards. So somebody asked in one of my recent video, what do I do when there's already a stamp in the back like this? How do I manage to show that they're still my own cards? So what I will usually do is either cover it up, or I'll just stamp my stamp beside it, and this way people know that I've recycled, reused and some cards, which I think is a great idea. I've got 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's prepare the 5 base. Okay, so that, and now for the papers. Really like that. I like this here better. So let's pull that off. And now the question is, do I fill up the entire card or not? Do I have the same green? Because I'm using one of those packs of papers that I've gotten at AC Moore a long time ago. That's the same red, so I'll leave that one out. I'm not finding the green though. I've got the dark green. I don't have the other green. That's sad. I have all kinds of other colors. I was wondering if I'm going to use brown. Actually, this might be pretty. Let's just go for it with one of them, because otherwise I'll never get any cards done. Okay, so I'm going to cover the entire base. Move these aside. Oh my god, they don't want to stay put. Okay, so that. And then I didn't realize, but I'm going to need another brown to go under this, so this piece would be perfect. Okay, so let's assemble this. Pull up my gun, okay, so like that, and then okay, so that's that, and let's do this one at the same time. I mean, mark's so light that I can't find it anymore. Okay, it helps with the glasses. Okay, so keep that there. And here we go. I think it turned out quite pretty. Okay, so then I'm still stuck with this one that I really don't know how to use. Some are more difficult than others to put together. What about this beige type of thing? I do have a big one, so maybe I can do that. And then where's my pen paper? I think I'm going to use this one. Same type of greens. So that will have to do. Okay, so. And then this here, I want the border to be smaller because on the other one I didn't think it was going to be so large, so I want to make sure that I don't do it too large. Okay, so that. And let's start assembling. Like this. Okay. Just a little sliver here. Now, this here. Like that. And this. Now, put this together. Unusual Christmas colors, but it works with this olive type of green, I think. And here we go. So that's 2 cards done. Now for the other card, can I use the fact that there's a border to my advantage? That could be good. Let's see if I can. Do this, and then just that. It could be pretty, and it's using up that paper. And of course there's a little mark. Where's my erasers? So I'll put this. And here we go. Now, I'm going to do the same thing with this one. Not really. No, I don't like that. So let's see if I've got some other papers that I could use. It's going to be this one. Okay, so that's that. I'll cut it the right size. Cutting both. I'm trying to cut them so I can use the same paper for both cards. Here we go. And the last one. Where's my card base? Well, this is strange. 1, 2, 3, 4. So where's the fifth? I was sure I had taken 5 out. Okay, so let's fold another one. I don't know what I did with it. Or maybe I just dreamt that I did 5. I'm left with a bit of scraps, but not too many, so I'm kind of happy. And got a minute left to spare. So, but I'm gonna call this done. So these are the cards. Oh, actually, yeah, these are the cards that I made. So I'm quite happy with how they turned out. I hope this inspires you to try to think of ways of using your stencils that might be different from what you would usually do. And I'm curious to know if you guys have gone to get some stencils from Stencil Revolution. Like I said, I really love their stencils. You will be finding in the description box below the link to their website. Please use that link. It lets them know that you're coming from my videos. So that is it. Bye everyone.